What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive, and of course, Paid to Drive Vlogs coming at you day number 1395 with a brand new video. Hope you're all doing great out there, ladies and gentlemen, because if you drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, UberEATS, or any of the others, you are in the right place to stay up to date with what is going on in the gig economy. So get started right now for free. Hit that free red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified every time I post something new. That's right, everybody. And of course, hit that like button down below. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. And let's jump into the email. Triple Lindy, Thornton Mellon style. Let's do it. So this comes from John D. All right. So he says, "Hey Pete, what's up? I love your channel." Thank you. Let's see. Well, he says, "My name is Ronaldo and I'm from the Bay Area. I've been watching your videos on YouTube since early 2019 whenever I've had time. Not every one of them, of course, but some here and there, as I'm pretty occupied with my baby boy when I'm not delivering. I really appreciate you being a messenger for all of us gig drivers." Not a problem, Ronaldo. I've been delivering since April 2017, which is actually a couple of months right before I started. I've got a lot of deliveries, 16,000. I know, 16,000 deliveries. But something I'd like to ask you, or you could ask your viewers. When I'm getting orders, it's almost always that 7 out of 10 orders are 40 to 120 minutes late. 120 minutes. So you're trying to tell me these orders are 2 hours late? And the payout is decent. Like, I really don't know how other dashers would decline an order that is going 4 or 5 miles for $12 plus to a house or apartment complex. Is it possible that there are a lot of cherry pickers in my market, which is really busy? By the way, east, west, north, or south? I'm never not busy, I swear. I'm addicted to this job. If Tony never came up with this idea, I would have never had a baby, or I probably wouldn't even be alive. I just want to say that I'm thankful that Tony's idea saved my life from ending it. That's pretty intense, man. When I first read this, I was like, whoa, you know, because the subject of this email is DoorDash is awesome. Okay. Now, yeah, you know what, let me finish it and then we'll talk after. My rating never changes. Every 4 months, I swear. Tony has done something with my rating and it never changes. Well, it's obviously not Tony Shu himself. Even I do late orders. Like I said, half hour to 2 hours late and I get nothing. That rating is frozen on green. Hey, be lucky with it, right? Be grateful. I wish I had karma to post on DoorDash. Sub, but I don't, so the sub mods don't allow me to say something nice. I think he means on Reddit, the subreddit. Too much whining going on and too much negativity going on. So many dashers hate DoorDash that they steal the food. And by that, I mean they pick up the big-ass order but don't deliver it, causing the next dasher like me a headache. You can use my name, and you are the best, Pete. So, Ronaldo, I really, really appreciate everything that you had to say here. I mean, if you didn't pick up on that, he's basically saying that he felt suicidal in his life. And when he started doing these jobs, it allowed him to have a whole new lease on life. And in some ways I can relate, because I was down and out back in 2017. I had lost my previous job. I was on unemployment. I had no direction. I didn't have a college degree that I had finished. So I was like, I don't know what to do. And then literally one day, like I've told a lot of you guys in the past, my sister told me about GrubHub. And this is before DoorDash even existed in my particular market in New York. So I looked into it, got started, and then I was like, wow, you know, this is actually really working for me. And then I had already had previous YouTube experience working on other stuff with YouTube. So I said, you know what? Let me just talk about my experiences on a YouTube channel. Maybe I can help people, because back then, really, there was only like 2 or 3 channels doing it, and they weren't doing it like very consistently, not daily or anything. Like I said, you know, BZ was around very briefly. Tony, Team LMDU, Lift My DoorDash and Uber, or Out and About Live, he changed his name to now. Tony was around, Lady T was around, Michelle Cesare was around. You know, there was only very few people, and like I said, they weren't doing it consistently, so I decided, you know what, I'm gonna be one of the first channels to do this consistently, and here we are 4 years later. So Ronaldo, I gotta say, I really love your outlook on things, and it's true. There's a lot of negativity out there. I talk about a lot of the negativity, you know, a lot of the stories and stuff. But I do tell people that we should definitely be grateful. Yes, there are a lot of issues with these apps, but being grateful for what we do have is very important at the end of the day, because you could be working a 9-to-5 W-2 job, you know, with a boss, you know, that's hounding you all the time. So it is what it is, guys. I really like Ronaldo's outlook on things. So with that being said, do you agree with Ronaldo and everything he's saying? Do you disagree? Let me know in the chat or the comments. And if you guys ever want to send me anything like he did for a topic or anything, send me an email at paytodrivestories@gmail.com. That information's in the description, or you can message me through Patreon for a quicker response at patreon.com/paytodrive. Link is in the description or in the pinned top comment. You guys can go and check that out. So with that being said, anyone who signs up, I give you guys shout outs in all my new videos. So when you guys hear your name called, say, "Hey Pete, I heard my name." We've got the very generous Ari Rosenbaum, our $100 ultimate driver. Thank you so much, Ari. We've got Samantha Michaels, Brian Pomeroy, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Ivan Jerome Gilroy, Joe Valerio, Angela Counts McCarty, Kurt Paul, Lee Peacock, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Laura Love, Agus, Tom Perry, Alan G. Van Horn, Lawrence Brown, Drew Hanor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Joyce Hine, Brian Richardson, Kenny Best, Jenny Thomas, John Bonacci, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, and of course, Valerie Brown. Huge shout outs to all of you. Really, really appreciate that. And yeah, sign up down below. And if you have not done so yet, not just Patreon, but please make sure you guys are all signed up on the Get Upside Gas app, everybody. It is fantastic. You go to the gas pump and you save money, all right? Download it using the link at the bottom of the description down below. All you do is pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. The link's in the description. Make sure to download it today. All right. And of course, everybody, if you want one of these awesome Live to Drive, Drive to Live t-shirts or many other designs, we have them all for sale at paytodrivestore.com. Lots of different designs, colors, sizes, you name it. We probably have it. Get all your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies at paytodrivestore.com. Links in the description down below. Make sure to go check that out. All right. And I guess that's it. So if you made it to the end of this video, leave a comment saying END623, END623. It lets me know you made it to the end of the video. Don't forget to hit that free red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified every time I post something new. And of course, hit that like button down below. Just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. So with that being said, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling and keep bustling. And we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs. That's right, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace. Later.